Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And we had a subscriber who asked if I would please show my setup for my camera and my lighting and my area. So I thought I would go ahead and do that. I think you guys might be spectacularly disappointed. All right, so first of all, I want you to know we are technically in a garage, as you can see by the garage door mechanism. Here is my space. It is a blue set of sheets, a small backdrop that I got from Wish, which is now hanging a little crooked. I don't know what happened. Not crooked, but like got a wrinkle in it or whatever. Plus, I couldn't get all the wrinkles ironed out of it, but there it is, to try to give us a little something, because behind there is, I don't know if you can tell, but it is a metal shelving, garage shelving unit with boxes and things on it, and that is what is holding up our backdrop. Because I live in such a small apartment, beside of that technically, guys, is my clothes closet in front of that garage door. There's another garage door, so we are not blocked in. There's two mechanical doors, plus this door that goes outside, and that door that goes into my apartment. We are in a walk-in basement, and there's my freezer. So, my wheelchair, all kinds of stuff, and my itty-bitty, teeny little recording area. So, there's a 4-foot table. If that gives you any reference as to size, that is a 4-foot table. That is a rocking chair that has been in my my maternal grandfather's family for more than 200 years. It belonged to my grandfather's father's family. So, and since I am 51, that gives you some point of reference. It was my great-grandfather's family's, and then he got it, and then my grandfather got it, and now I have it. It's been painted in lots of layers. I wish I could strip it down to the original wood, but there it is. So I sit there and I do my recording at this 4-foot table. I have this cheap set of shelves here that has, well, you know, and then you got garage. But I try to keep that out of the picture, but has some things like lighting problems. I printed that out of my logo. It's got some of my subscription boxes that I do, which I want to change out, and some other goodies, some cat-related things. That red spiral bound thing in front of the cat stuff is my tiny little art journal, and there's some supplies that I use, makeup mirror back there and stuff that I'm going to do a video. That little unicorn sitting there, rainbow colored, that is actually a pencil pouch. There's some junk I use under there. I try to keep you from seeing, and drawers with more junk I try to keep you from seeing. Under there I have my stuff I've been working on, the resin, and back there I sat that shelving unit to hold some things, and it's going to have more stuff on it, and to cover up that seam between there was a weird something going on back in that corner, and there's some Harry Potter pins that I left hanging on there. So anyways, that's my little recording spot. Now if you turn around, if I wasn't holding the camera and directing it around, sorry, excuse the carpet cleaner, there is my tripod. And right now, the tripod is in a position where it's leaning really forward precariously, so the front leg is much shorter, so that I can get a view of my table when I'm working. All right, as I was saying, right there is the clip-on light that I use to shine down on my studio. And it is just like a $6.99 clip-on desk lamp that I got at Walmart, and it only uses a 40-watt bulb. And there we are, back to where I sit and do my recording. And my tripod was only like $18 a couple years ago from Best Buy, and I hadn't used it until just recently when I started doing videos. And it's got this little thing here that slides up and down, and it holds my smartphone that I do my recording. It's a Samsung smartphone. No, I don't know, it's just a newer Samsung. So I use that right now. It's leaned way forward with the front leg shorter so that it can focus on the table and what I'm doing there when I was doing the cups. And my camera, we're negotiating with Wish to try to return that and get one that isn't defective because it's got a missing button and some wonky videoing. And back at the table, and there is where I do my work. So that is pretty much my studio tour. I know it was pretty boring, but somebody asked, so I thought I would go ahead and make that video. And this is how you can do a little recording spot on the cheap. And so I hope you were a little entertained. I'm sure it was pretty boring, but oh, and look at that cute little thing I got hanging here. I hope you can see it now. It's a Christmas tree ornament for like $2 at Walmart, but it's good for any time, right? All right, so anyways, back to what I was saying. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye. And there's people yelling from upstairs. That's also a problem because my family lives over my head. And here is my light. I don't have a ring light, guys. So right...